Welcome to the Rewards Master. Today I'm just going to give a quick update on the United MileagePlus X app. I think it's perhaps the most powerful tool to use in order to be able to triple dip some of the best rewards, especially restaurant rewards. So if you would, hit the like button and subscribe, and we'll dive into it. Now, periodically, I'll talk about the United MileagePlus X app, and it's kind of strange that I'm so hot on this app and so excited about it, but it's because I love opportunities to triple dip. And what I mean by that is there are sometimes ways where you can use multiple tools along with your credit cards to get outsized value. So for instance, when it comes to this MileagePlus X app, what it is it's provided by United Airlines. They have agreements with some of the best known companies in the United States, particularly big restaurant chains, retailers, things of that nature. And so you go into the app, you put in your credit card, you purchase something. Let's say you're going to buy something. I bought some jeans at American Eagle before. So if I wanted to buy those jeans, it's $50. I would put in $50. It would send me an instant gift card. It charged my credit card, send me an instant gift card. I can show to the checker and they'll scan it, the barcode, and then I pay for it. But what's awesome about it is you get certain amount of United miles based upon whatever that retailer is offering. So I think the last time I used that, American Eagle was offering 5 points or 5 United miles per dollar. And that's in addition to the credit card points. So if let's say I used a Venture X card, got 2 points, and then I got 5 extra. So that would mean 2 Venture X miles and also 5 United miles. Now, if you can find another way to add something onto it, then this tool lets you triple dip. And what I mean by that is, like, if American Eagle in that illustration, if they had their own rewards program, then you're also getting their rewards as well. And so I use this all the time to triple dip. So I'll go to Chipotle and I'll rack up points through Chipotle itself and get free burritos and things. But then I'll also get my credit card points, and then I'll also get United miles. It is just one of the most overpowered tools. So now that you kind of have an overview of how it works, and I've talked about it before on here, but every now and again, it's important to kind of update information, because the MileagePlus X app will renegotiate, I suppose, that's what's happening because they're changing the numbers with some of these companies. And so sometimes some of them get worse and some of them get better. On the app, there are some that are just not very good. Like, for instance, like I mentioned, Chipotle, they give like half a United mile per dollar. Well, when you compare that to something like Steak and Shake that gives 5 United miles per dollar, and they both will code with your credit card as dining. So for instance, if you use the American Express Gold card, and if you got 4 points with the Gold card, then you got 5 at Steak and Shake through the app, that's 9. That's really awesome. And then you get Steak and Shake rewards, which are really pretty good. Also on top of that, that's a triple dip. Well, Chipotle, you get they're pretty decent rewards. Most of these restaurant rewards are between 7 and 10% when you figure it all out if you use the rewards. But then they only give half a cent per dollar spent, or half a point per dollar spent, and that's not even hardly worth it. Walmart's kind of that way too. But then there are some that are just really good. And so some of them change from time to time. I just thought I'd give kind of an update right now in August of 2024. What are some of the best ones that are kind of new to MileagePlus X? Okay, there are some 5-point contenders that are kind of cropping up this time, and some of them will consistently have 5 United miles per dollar spent. But right now, some that stand out to me are Macy's. And Macy's, if you shop there, sometimes they have pretty good sales, but they give right now 5 United miles per dollar in addition to whatever credit cards you use, in addition to any Macy's rewards that you're going to get. So 5 United miles per dollar spent at Macy's. And another one is Zaxby's. I hadn't seen them on there that high before, but right now Zaxby's, and if you have a dining card, I use a dining card that gives me 5 miles per dollar. So with Zaxby's right now, it would be 10 because I'll get the 5 with the credit card transferable currency, and then I'd get 5 more United miles with that. And then the one that I'm kind of excited about it is Office Max and Office Depot are giving 5 miles per dollar also. Now, somebody I know is going to ask me, well, is there a way to kind of game that system? Can you buy gift cards with gift cards? And my answer is I have no idea. So if you want to try that do it at your own risk. I'm not going to do that. I don't have a need to. But right now, they are offering Office Max and Office Depot at 5 points per dollar. Now, another couple of restaurants that kind of stand out to me are McAllister's and Moe's Southwest Grill. Both of those are what's called a mix-it-up restaurant. They're part of the same parent corporation, but they're both giving 4 United points per dollar right now through that app. So I mean, that's pretty good. Before, in the past, I've seen it be 2 and I've seen it be 3. So they've kind of bumped up both of those, Moe's Southwest Grill and also McAllister's. I eat at McAllister. We don't have a Moe's in my town, but we have a McAllister's. I eat there pretty frequently. It's usually pretty good. And their rewards program's really pretty good. So the triple dip opportunity is in regard to McAllister's with an extra 4 miles per dollar there, in addition to your credit card, in addition to what they're giving you, is a pretty sweet deal. So I just wanted to point that one out because I think it's pretty good. All right, now there are 3 different companies that are just knocking it out of the park with 8 United miles per dollar spent on the MileagePlus X app. And some of them, I mean, I won't use the first one. Maybe my player 2 or my kids might, but it's Old Navy. So if you shop a lot at Old Navy, and I know a lot of people do, then 8 United miles per dollar in addition to whatever credit card points you earn. And I don't know what kind of rewards program that Old Navy has, but you would get that on top of it as well. So 8 United mileage points per dollar at Old Navy. So that one doesn't really excite me very much, but the next 2 kind of excite me a little bit more. And one of them is one of my favorite chain restaurants. TGI Fridays is offering 8 United miles per dollar spent through the MileagePlus X app right now. TGI Fridays has great, if you've never had their Jack Daniel's sauce on their like tower of appetizer, that is just incredibly good. At least in my opinion, it is. We used to live right next to a TGI Fridays. I went there all the time. And their rewards program is very good as well. So what an incredible way to stack your rewards in a triple dip situation. If they're giving you, in addition to your credit card and their own rewards, if they're giving you 8 United miles per dollar. So that's TGI Fridays. And the last one is Cinemark Cinemas. So Cinemark is often very good. I noticed that we have a Cinemark in my town. I'll often take family to the movies, and I'll even buy it sometimes first of the month with my Bilt card. I'll just buy it and leave it in my app, because then I get 2 Bilt points on rent day to stack that up. And they often give, Cinemark and AMC is the same way, they often give 5 United miles per dollar spent. But right now, Cinemark, and I don't know why, and I don't know how long it's going to last, but they're giving 8 miles per dollar spent, plus whatever you get with your credit card. And then if you have their Cinemark rewards, you get the triple dip as well. So I don't know how useful this will be for you, but I can tell you, I have personally, and it's so strange to me because very few people ever talk about the United MileagePlus X app. And I get it, you might not be a United person. I used to be a United person. I don't fly United anymore, really at all. But you know what I am interested in? I'm interested in racking up extra miles for free in any way that I can. So I use this app all the time. When I buy gifts for people, you know, like at graduation, I got to buy gifts for a bunch of graduates. So what I'll do is I'll buy those gift cards and I'll print them off, and, you know, just give a barcode and I'll put it in an envelope, say happy graduation, and I'm getting all those extra points. So To me, the MileagePlus X app is an absolute game changer, and it's a no-brainer, but yet very, very few people use it. So I'd be curious why. I mean, you're points and miles people like me. Why do you think so few people talk about the MileagePlus X app? Why do so few people seem to use it, especially when it has such incredible triple dip opportunities? I'd love to know down in the comments. We'll see you here next time.